The following video has been created to walk you through our walk-in cooler and freezer audit process. We will show you how to obtain the nameplate data of the refrigeration equipment. That will help us create a quote/sales proposal for you. In this video, we will be looking at a walk-in cooler freezer combo unit where access to the freezer is within the cooler space. This particular configuration has a local alarm system, and therefore you will notice that it contains two sets of thermometers. Although there are multiple types of walk-in cooler boxes or configurations out there, collecting the nameplate data is very similar. When performing the audit, these are the key items or the key areas to photograph and to write down. Starting with the exterior, you want to take a photo of the overall walk-in cooler box. That photo is going to include the ceiling, the floor, the thermometer, a close-up photo of the thermometer, the door and frame, and any other useful information or item on this cooler that would help us identify the walk-in space and its condition. When we go inside the walk-in space, we want to take a picture of the overall walk-in unit. We also want to take an overall photo of the evaporator coil, a close-up of the motor, fan blade, and guard, and the evaporator nameplate. The evaporator nameplate can be located on the front, on a side, or on the back of the unit. We also want to capture or take a picture of the thermostat location and the thermostat. Inside door photo, the nameplate data near the door, which gives you the manufacturer, the serial number, and the electrical data of that unit, and any other useful photos and information that will help us. Here's a look at the actual walkthrough video. You will notice the overall image of the exterior of the box. As I approach closer, I take video or pictures of the thermometers, one for the cooler, one for the freezer. There's another thermometer for the cooler, the make and model number if it's available. Usually the model number is on the inside. You also want to feel this frame heater and the glass for heat. Overall condition. When you walk into the walk-in box, you want to capture an overall or take a picture of the overall space. There's the evaporator coil with two motors. Capture a picture of the whole unit. And then what you want to do is take a photo, a close-up photo of the fan, the motor, and the guard. As you move out, we're looking for the thermostat. We need the location and a photo of the thermostat, mechanical thermostat. You will notice that in this unit, it's located right in the back. Unfortunately, this one did not have a cover, but there it is above the nameplate. And the next thing we want to capture is the nameplate information or the electrical data of the unit. In this instance, is located underneath the thermostat. When we're done, what we want to do is you get the dimensions of the space. From the door in is your length, the adjacent wall, your width, and then your ceiling to floor, your height, of course. Want to turn around and capture photos of the door, of the back side of the door. You notice the electrical cable that feeds the frame and glass heaters. There's the nameplate information on the make and model and serial number of the unit. Above that, you'll notice the electrical data for the frame heaters and glass heaters. Take any photos. In this instant, we had a tech tracer to confirm the power going to the frame and glass heater. Take pictures of as many things as possible. Feel around for flame heat and then move on to the freezer in sequence so that all the photos are in order. Now we approach the freezer, same thing by capturing the make, the thermometer, the reading, that there is an on and off switch for the light. There's also a glass and a frame. We confirm the heat is working by a tick tracer. You can see how it's lit up. You feel the glass and feel the frame, and it is warm. An overall photo of the freezer space. Before then, we could double check the current going through the wire. Now we want to capture the evaporator coil in the freezer. It's a 2-motor unit. We definitely need the nameplate information. On this dual motor evaporator coil unit, the thermostat and the nameplate information are located in the same spot as in the walk-in cooler. Now you turn around, there is the whip, electrical whip that feeds the heaters, the nameplate information, the make, model, and serial number of the unit, and here's the electrical data for the door heaters and glass heaters. By taking a picture of anything that would help us identify the space, that would be greatly appreciated, and then we move on to the second stage of our audit.